everyone, welcome back to the Savage Firewood channel. Brad here. What do we have going on today? Well, we got logs, we have skid loaders, and we got a good old Frankenstein up on jack stands. So stay tuned. Well, hello everyone, welcome back. Just want to first start off, have a little chit chat before we get into today's program. It's amazing that I sit back and I think today that 5 years ago today, or 5 years this season, generally in this time frame, September-ish, October, I started this adventure. YouTube, it's been about it's a little over a year-ish time frame. So about to say year for the YouTube, 5 years in the firewood. And it's pretty crazy how things happen and you don't even know how it happens. It just flows. And I guess if you do things right, things just sort of work out. I look at some basic principles in life. Have a passion for what you do. Enjoy what you do. Do it with love. And I think I would never thought, I'm not no entrepreneur. Like I'd never thought in a million years I'm always going to be working for somebody. And I have a good solid career. I'll say I work with the government of Canada. And that is my primary focus. But this, like I said, is a secondary thing that sort of offsets that and keeps me sane, stabilized, and enjoying. It's like the opposite from the day-to-day life. But at the same time, you think taking on the adventure of running a business or something like that is going to be very stressful, and it's out of your realm, right? For a lot of people, some people are gifted that way, whatever. But well, in my case, I was I don't know, I just go with the flow on things and just see how things go, eh? And you learn from your mistakes, correct it. Like, especially with this YouTube thing, I wanted to do this. To be honest with you, I think 4 years ago, after a year after I started the firewood thing. Started watching In the Woodyard, Ohio Wood Burner. Like they have been the guys that I've been following from day one. Outdoors with the Morgans. Those are like, you know, people I look up to, and to see where they are today. And I'm just this newbie in the game, and just whatever. I don't even know what to expect at the end. And you know what? I don't really care, because at the end of the day, I'm having fun for where I stand right now. I think if you stay hard at something long enough and put your best foot forward, I think you will succeed. I've proven that myself in many other adventures that I've done in my life. So, and here we are today, 5 years for this season, 5 years going on. I don't even really advertise no more, and I cannot keep wood in this place. As every video you've seen, there's nothing hidden here. I mean, I may edit some of the stuff out because of the shorten up the video. But what you see is the real deal. Other previous, like the ones I followed from the day one is Hometown Acres. Adam and his family, like the whole that realm. It's pretty cool, man. I've learned a lot. It gave me the inspiration watching all these people, and especially Chris in the Woodyard. Chris in the Woodyard and Ohio Wood Burner are probably my two main ones that I've maybe I'm following them. I don't mean to be following them, but they're doing things right, and they're two different aspects of things, and they're both business oriented, and they're doing the same thing that something I started to do, and sort of joined them. But yeah, it's nice to see people out there that can do it. So for anyone that's out there that's new, that's maybe watching me or seeing other people as well, don't give up on your goals, or your hobbies, or your interests. I mean, it doesn't even have to be a long thing. I would never thought this. I'm going to start a business tomorrow, right? I'm going to start a firewood business, right? I'm going to start a YouTube channel, and I'm going to be rich. If you think that way already, you failed. So, like I said, bring it back to the basics. Enjoy what you do, work hard at what you do, and and have fun, right? That's pretty much what it's all about. In saying all this, it's been 5 years. I had a solid supplier. I have someone else that I would like to accommodate on this channel right now is Mr. Blasky. Even that, Blasky's been my sole provider for Savage Firewood. And like I said to him before, I said, there is no Savage Firewood without Mr. Blasky. Well, I'm sorry to say, and I'm very saddened to say, and I understand why he's doing it. I mean, I don't think anyone does that anymore on that level of logging, but he's no longer going to be in the business. And I just got these logs here yesterday. So what are we today? We're Saturday. So yeah, so that was Friday. They came in Thursday and Friday. So he brought in a load on Thursday, brought a load on Friday. I did ask for another one. We'll see how that's all going to pan out, depending on if his equipment. Well, apparently his equipment got sold. So that's where we're at with that. So his equipment got sold, and he's you know, going on with his own life and changing up his adventures. I don't blame him. Logging, honestly, we've got $1 million equipment going in with fellow bunchers and all that stuff. Going back old school, skidders and cutting things down my hand and making a living out of that. That is some. Like, if you haven't seen, I did a video, a day in the life of a logger. You know, that one, you know, I give you a good perspective. I mean, that video was done fun, but at the same time, to do that day in, day out, and I remember it was like 30-something degrees that day, and you know, and the mosquitoes, and it's just quite. I don't know what person today is involved in that. I don't even know if I want to do it myself. I think it wouldn't be a hobby no more. It wouldn't be fun, actually logging. I like to do it for my own property, take some trees down, which is going to be coming up on my channel. And there's going to be some of this stuff coming up in the future. But anyways, that's enough of me rambling on. I just wanted to give you a little bit of an update on me and what's going on here right now. So the big issue is my supply is now going to have to change to someone else, and I don't have anybody in particular at the moment. I'm going to have the outsource. I'm sure I do live in an area of this type of industry, so there's people out there. So if I can create that bond again, like I had with Blasky, yeah, I'd be very privileged. So on a more of a positive note, you know what? I'm going to stay in the game as long as I can. I mean, my primary job is the one that's going to dictate that, of course. And doing YouTube, I'm going to carry on with that. Nothing's going to change there. And we're going to, you know, it's just another change in life. It's just another change, things thrown at you, which is day-to-day life. So these are challenges for anyone that's new thinking about this. Or if you were going through a bad time right now, everyone's going to get them. I know I have, and you know, you hear the same thing, oh, there's going to be a brighter day, and you got to wonder when that day is, and no one's really alone at the end of the day. So anyways, that's enough of that stuff. We're going to carry on with the program, and we're going to start off. I'm just going to give you a little bit of information on what logs are out here. Then we're going to get into the skid loader up top, and so stick around. Okay guys, so this is the new shipment of logs, and that was actually one from the last one. So maple, that's maple, that there's oak. So this is what, I know someone made a comment on my last video of regard, because I've been using a brush, a broom handle for brushing this off. You see how this is grinded in here? So he mentioned a blower, and it's a great idea for the majority of the stuff. Like, you'll probably blow off the sawdust and anything that's loose, but anything that's like that needs to get loosened up. And then the only way you're gonna get that, like, that's not so bad here. You probably get a lot of it, but you need that rubbing. Long is gonna give you so much. Look at that. So yeah, it's grinded into the bark. Anyways, that's a maple. That's going to be a beech. Most of it's maple here. A lot of maple. That's oak. Oak. That's oak. Big maples. They start changing a little bit as you get. That's an oak. So anyways, majority of this is a maple and oak. And I'm going to add a little bit of something to the channel here. Is spirit of the moment. I like that, eh? So for all you guys out there that watch my stuff and pay attention, and then I have another giveaway. Well, let's see here. if someone could tell me, well, what's the date today? I have to figure that one out. But I'll get back to you by the end of the video. This log here, tell me what kind of log that is. What species? Right? There's one, and there's two. Right? That's it. Right? Someone can come and tell me exactly what that is. It's the first two people. The first two people that give me the right answer. And I will send you a hat, t-shirt. I got tanks like this too. And I also have hoodies. So you have to let me know which what, but right now I have to get them all made. So be a little bit of a time thing there, but either way I'll get them done for you. So that's just something for all you regulars that watch me. You never know what can happen here at Savvy's Firewood. Okay there guys, I just threw in some pictures just to show how all this began, so enjoy.